Um, I think that's a mini festival. Because it's fiesta, yeah. It's represent our musicality, our culture.
Okay, so the favorite part of candidate number one is our festival attire because it represents our culture. Thank you so much. Are we all set? Okay, so can we pick one?
Judge number one.
Hello. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, candidate number one.
Good evening.
Are you ready?
Ano na siya?
My question is, if you add one color to the rainbow LGBT flag, what would it be and why?
Well, thank you for the question. I beg the intelligence of our board of judges upon acting on this manifestation. If I will be adding one color in the flag of the rainbow, which represents the Roy G. color, which red for life, yellow for healing, orange for healing, yellow for sunrise, green for nature, blue for art, and violet for spirit. If I will be adding one color, I think that the black color will be a great choice because actually artists expresses the black is the essence of every color. And I think that if I will be adding one color in the flag of the rainbow, I think I will make the bright color even more brightest. And in darkness, a rainbow will prove it all. And if my answer will make me win or lose the pageant, I will not ever beg my understanding for what is right, what is true, what is correct, and what is particularly acceptable. Good evening, Ahoy.
Okay, thank you so much, number one. If I am right, we have added black color. Okay, let's proceed to candidate number two. We have Ara Luna from Ilan Agay. How are you feeling? Okay, nervous. Very great that you are nervous. It's normal. Pick your judge. You pick judge number three.
Hello, ano naman sila gusto mo mag-ibig?
Nakol ba?
Okay, napusin ko ng question. Okay, this is your question. What is your biggest dream for the LGBT community in the future? I repeat, what is your biggest dream for the LGBT community in the future?
The question of judge number three is, what is your biggest dream for the LGBTQIA community in the future?
Okay, good evening everyone. My biggest dream to the LGBT to the future is I pray that LGBT will be united and respected for the future generations because that's the lack of our society or our group LGBT community. It is the lack of unity and respect. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number two, for that heartfelt answer. Let's have candidate number three, Central Joshua Otero Mapano. Can you take your job? You have picked judge number 2.
Good evening, candidate number 3. Okay, so I'd like you to relax, take your time, and focus on your question. Here is your question. What message would you like to give to a member of our community who is very young and maybe struggling from being accepted, or who may feel or has the fear of being accepted in our community again? So what message would you like to give to a very young member of our community who may be feeling or struggling to be accepted in our community?
Okay, the question of judge number 2 is, what message would you like to say to a struggling LGBTQIA member? That's it.
My message to a young LGBT member who's struggling to accept herself or himself is that show who you are, accept who you are, and be the captain of your own ship. As your Miss Grand Bala Queen 2025, I believe that this prestigious pageant is not just a recognition of a physical beauty, but also a celebration of talent, uniqueness, and strength that makes our community thrive. Winning this pageant is a responsibility, a privilege, and an opportunity to make an impact. This is our time to showcase not just our beauty and talent, but also our purpose. Let's raise our rainbow flag with pride and honor and show to everyone what our community has to offer. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 3. Let's have candidate number 4. Candidate number 4 is from Kulasi. We have Cinto Green. Hi, how are you feeling?
I feel really tired.
Tired, it's okay after the second round. Okay, take your judge.
I pick judge.
We have judge number 5, our chief judge, Dr. Fernan Pinheiro Tubas.
Hi, good evening.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
All right, you pick number 1 to 3. 1, 2, 3.
Number 2.
Number 2, or your question is, how can we have balance the need to respect individual identities and expression with the need to create inclusive and welcoming spaces for all individuals like us? You want me to repeat this question? How can we balance the need to respect individual identities and expression with the need to create inclusive and welcoming spaces for all individuals?
Okay, all we need to do is to educate ourselves. We should have a fair and equality, and so that in that way we can respect. We can respect ourselves.
Itong gina...
Pakita na doon, pakita mo na lang.
Itong ginailonggo nila, ni mataway pa.
Kita, maging makikita sa atin ng palimos. Para at the end of the day, hindi
Para may children.
kita ng klase ka tao na hindi kita mahilagbog sa kung ano mga ano sa atin. Nakalibaluan natin kung sa tingin kita na ilugar ang ating mga balilog at sige.
Thank you so much, candidate number 4. Reminder, ladies, that as long as you understand the question, you can answer it in Iligaybon, or you can use our language in order for you to express what you feel and your opinions about the topic. Now let's have candidate number 5, Koy Koy of Barido.
I pick judge number 4. Good evening, ma'am.
Hello. Good evening, Miss Gran Bernardo. Okay, here is your question. As a proud member of LGBTQIA plus community, what is the most important change you want to see in society, and how will you use your voice to make it happen? I repeat, as a proud member of the LGBTQIA plus community, what is the most important change you want to see in society, and how will you use your voice to make it happen?
There was a quotation that said, learn to lead the people who wants respect doesn't serve anymore. And never beg for a seat, learn to make your own. And that is what I want to tell everyone. We must have respect within ourselves. But because it's really hard to feel someone's cup what you are empty. So you need to feel yourself more respect, kindness, and love. So that it's easy for you to rely to others for what is in yourself. And that's how the reflection of equality. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 5. Now let's have on stage candidate number 6 from Progreso. We have Jean R. How are you? Here, speak your judge.
Judge number 3. Oh my God.
You have picked judge number 3.
Sir Fernand, pala kabutan, Lord! Dito!
Okay, so if you cannot understand the question in English, you can have me translate it for you in Iligaybon. And
Thank you so much.
Hello, thank you. Good evening.
I think, sir.
Pulbaan ka siya.
Yes.
Yeah, pakusot ko lang. Okay, this is our question. Do you think LGBT people treated fairly in school, workplace, and barangay? Why and why not?
I'm reading the question, sir.
Okay, I repeat. Do you think LGBT people are treated fairly in school, workplace, and barangay? Why or why not?
Do you want me to translate it in Iligaybon? Okay. Sa imo ka mga pananaw, dinatreat ay fairly or equally ang mga LGBTQIA in school, office, or any workplace?
We all know that in our society, LGBT members are discriminated, and I think from now, people are kabalo na magbaton sa kung diin ng iya nga lugar, or either sa eskwelahan, sa ubra, kag sagwa sa balaya. I think now, nagkapakibago ng Japon ang respeto at pagtanggap sa amin. And thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 6. Now let's move on to candidate number 7. From Casamata, we have Victoria Uke. Hi, how are you, Victoria Uke?
Same as the video of the other candidate.
Nervous? Okay, here's your judge. Pick one, please.
I pick judge number 1.
You picked judge number 1.
Good evening, contestant. Tapos na niya ang question. Okay. If you given a chance to win this pageant, how can you promote the gender equality? Again, if you are given a chance to win this pageant, how can you promote the gender equality?
As a beauty contestant with a convincing hour of beauty, after 7 years I go back here to the same stage and to prove myself once again. Because I know I have so much story to tell, and I know I have so much to offer. Because I'm standing here, I am not Jason for nothing, but I'm Jason with a purpose, and also in our community. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Casamata. Now let's have Miss Grand Malayuan, Ken Darshan. Hi Ken, how are you?
Good evening, ma'am.
Kamusta?
I'm feeling great and I'm happy nga natawa kami bataw sa amon subong. Thank you so much.
Yes. Okay. Pick your judge.
My judge is number 4, judge number 4. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here's your question. The LGBTQIA plus community continues to face challenges and discrimination. If crowned tonight, how will you inspire others to rise above adversity and embrace their authentic selves? I repeat. The LGBTQIA plus community continues to face challenges and discrimination. If crowned tonight, how will you inspire others to rise above adversity and embrace their authentic selves?
Thank you so much for that question, ma'am. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and in between. As an advocate of gender equality and gender inclusivity, I believe that this Miss Balangao Queen 2025 is a platform which, if I win tonight, I can be a voice of every LGBTQ member here in Ahoy. And of course, if I win tonight, I will promote how to respect others so that others may respect us as a member of LGBTQ community. And I believe that acceptance starts from us. We should accept ourselves so that, respect ourselves, and so that others will respect us too. Thank you so much.
Thank you, candidate number 8 from Malayuan, Ken Darshan. Now let's have candidate number 9 from Santo Rosario, RJ Protasio. She also designed this beautiful red dress and the yellow one that I had wore earlier. Thank you, RJ. So how are you?
Kind
Your judge is judge number 2.
Alright, so good evening, candidate number 9.
Sir, good evening, and to all of our here tonight, and the president tonight. Thank you so much.
Alright, so Miss Santa Rosario, do you know or kilala mo si Mr. Kenneth Marcelino? Kilala mo si Mr. Kenneth Marcelino? Hindi mo siya kilala. Anyway, I would like to share to you and to everyone, Mr. Kenneth Marcelino is a member of our community and he recently won first runner-up in the Mr. Cosmopolitan International. So he won the first runner-up representing our country. However, he was criticized, he was bashed because he's a member of our community. And sad to say that most of the bashers came from our community or also our fellow LGBTQIA+ members. So your question or my question is, what message would you like to give to our fellow LGBTQIA+ members who chooses to discriminate or bash our fellow member of our community than to love and support them?
Okay, again, good evening everyone. Sir, good evening. I do believe, ladies and gentlemen, that every individual, regardless of sexual identity and gender orientation, deserve to live with acceptance, love, and identity or dignity. We are here, or I am here to create safe and exclusive spaces where the LGBTQIA+ community can express themselves freely, share their stories, and inspire others. I aim to break stereotypes, combat discrimination, and promote understanding. Ladies and gentlemen, together we can build a world where dignity, pride, and promote the acceptance of who we are. Ladies and gentlemen, that everyone, we can be who we are without fear. Thank you, and good evening.
Thank you so much, candidate number 9. And of course, last but not the least, we have Miss Grand Poblacion, Camila Evans Smith. Gasala ako sa Smith. Kaya Smith na nakabutang. Subong dito sa pihak naman niya bala sa hon. It's Tamira Evans Sanchez. So ano gid bala? Smith or Sanchez? Are you married? What? Or what?
It's Sanchez.
Okay, it's Tamira Evans Sanchez. Your judge is
Mr. Freeman.
judge number 5.
Hello. Good evening, Adam. O pamati sa akon. Yes. O pamati What role can allies like your boyfriend, your family, play in supporting the LGBTQIA+ community? And how can they effectively advocate for LGBTQIA+ rights? What role can your boyfriends, your family boyfriend, your classmates, or your family members play in supporting LGBTQIA+ community? And how can they effectively advocate for LGBTQIA+ rights?
Okay, so do you have a partner, Adam? I know that you have a partner. So if you have a partner and then you also have your family, ano ang mga role ang maobra nila to support sa mga LGBTQIA members? Kag paano kita ma-uplift as part or member of the LGBTQIA members? Thank you.
Well, no, sa una. Nagataan din ako kung paano mabatod ako sa akon yung mga bika at sa akon yung biko. First time ko din mga baka may biko ako. Batasan o ang batasan o mag-share nila ng mga support sa aton nga society nga para ma-accept kita, kundi ang pag-spread sa awareness to each and everyone. Because I believe that it is time to embrace a future hand in hand, heart to heart, where information empower us and prejudice has no place. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 10, our last candidate, Aaron. So Fernando, you have a question for me? Okay. I thought you have a question for me because I will answer it honestly. So Sir Fernando is really great because he's always explaining the question and answer portion. Okay, stay there ladies because we will have our third special awards. Kabundagan.